Welcome, guys. We're going to start showing you how to use ChatGPT and how you can actually start creating images directly inside of ChatGPT. Now, again, I want you to let your imagination run absolutely wild on this. So first, we're going to head over to ChatGPT. We're going to open it up, and then we're going to click there where it says Tools. Then we're going to be clicking on Create Image. Now, you can either describe what image you want to be actually creating, or you can click on one of the prompts below. So if you're not sure on what image you want to create, I'll just be clicking on one of the prompts, and we're going to use it this way for now, just so we can show you how we actually prompt ChatGPT and how it's going to actually start generating those images. But you could put anything in here. You could say, I want to create a little dog that's running through a muddy puddle, and it will start creating a little dog that's running through a muddy puddle. Now, remember, you have to keep prompting it on if you want it to look animated, if you want it to look super realistic, but we'll go through those in a second. Now, ChatGPT does unfortunately take a little bit to load the images, which is okay. So we're just going to allow this image to load, and then we're going to see if we like it and if we need to keep prompting it with different things. So we'll wait 1 second. So as you can see here, ChatGPT has created an image just based upon that quick prompt that we gave it above. Now, let's say, for instance, you needed to change, obviously, the date or the address. You can go ahead and actually prompt ChatGPT to do all of that. But what you do here is you go over to this little paintbrush and you will click select on that. And then you'd actually come back over to the image. And let's say you wanted to get rid of this flower. You can actually then erase this image and you can pop down here, please remove this flower in the top corner. ChatGPT is then going to take that image and remove just that section that you've actually prompted it to do. So we'll wait for ChatGPT to do its thing and we'll come back in a sec. So as you can see here, ChatGPT has actually taken out that image that was up in the top corner, left-hand corner of the flower. Now, you can also keep doing this with other things. You can ask it to remove more, you can replace it with other things. Right now, we're just going to see if ChatGPT can actually change the date that's on this invitation. Again, allow your imagination to run absolutely wild. You could start creating invitations for people online. You can sell these on Etsy, all things. So this is so cool and such a powerful tool. So we're going to see what ChatGPT does now. We just asked it, can you change the date to the 22nd of May? Let's see how it goes. Alrighty, so as you can see right here, ChatGPT has spatted out exactly what we've asked it to do. So everything, just keep in mind, guys, everything is to do with your prompting. So we've asked it to change the dates. As you can see, the dates have been changed. Now, you could do this with absolutely anything. We're just doing this with, obviously, invitations, but you can let your imagination run wild. Okay, so now I've asked ChatGPT, we're going to give it a prompt from the very beginning. Instead of using like the image generator that you can actually pick from, we're going to give it a prompt from the very beginning. So I've asked it, can you create me a new image of a pink unicorn running on a beach? It has to be animated. There is a sunset in the background and make it super realistic. Now, this is something that I prepared a little earlier for you, and it's already actually done it already for you, which is, how beautiful is that? That is stunning. I cannot believe just from one prompt it has given me that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to now ask it, can you please remove the horn? Because I want you guys to remember, imagine what people can do in photography now. Like let's expand our minds on what this actually can do for people in this online space with editing, getting rid of things, cropping stuff out. So once I ask that, please remove the horn, look what it's come back and given me. It's come back and given me that exact photo without the horn. So it's turned the horse from a unicorn into a horse. Now, this is just one form of what we're going to show you on how to create images inside of this. So we're going to jump into the next module and we can dive into some more stuff. See you there.